Think about the last time you saw a shooting star. A fleeting moment, right? That brief flash of light streaking across the night sky is a spectacular sight. But did you ever wonder how quickly your eyes and brain processed that image? Your eye, however, processed that light in a fraction of a second. In the blink of an eye, quite literally, your brain received and interpreted the information. That's faster than any supercomputer on Earth. While supercomputers can perform trillions of calculations per second, they still can't match the speed and efficiency of our biological systems. Our eyes are biological marvels, constantly taking in information and sending it to the brain. Every second, they process vast amounts of data, from colors and shapes to movement and light intensity. This incredible speed is due to the complex structure of the eye and its connection to the brain. The retina, optic nerve, and various neural pathways work in perfect harmony to deliver seamless visual experiences. Understanding this complex system can help us appreciate the gift of sight even more. It's a delicate and intricate process that allows us to perceive the world in all its beauty and complexity. It's a wonder of nature we often take for granted. Next time you gaze at a stunning landscape or admire a piece of art, remember the incredible biological supercomputer that makes it all possible. Let's break down the eye's anatomy. The human eye is a complex organ that allows us to see the world around us. It consists of several key parts, each with a specific function. First, light enters through the cornea. This is the eye's outermost layer. Think of it as the eye's window, a clear dome that bends light. The cornea helps to focus the incoming light onto the lens. Next, the light passes through the pupil, a small opening controlled by the iris. The pupil adjusts its size to regulate the amount of light that enters the eye. The iris is the colored part of your eye. It can be blue, green, brown, or other colors, and it gives your eye its unique appearance. It acts like a camera's aperture, adjusting the amount of light entering. When it's bright, the iris makes the pupil smaller, and when it's dark, it makes the pupil larger. Behind the iris sits the lens. The lens is a flexible, transparent structure. This flexible structure further focuses the light onto the retina. The lens changes shape to ensure that the light is properly focused, allowing us to see clearly at different distances. The retina is like a movie screen at the back of your eye. It contains millions of light-sensitive cells called rods and cones. It's here that the magic truly begins. The retina converts the light into electrical signals, which are then sent to the brain via the optic nerve. This is how we perceive images and see the world around us. The retina is where light transforms into electrical signals. It contains millions of photoreceptor cells called rods and cones. Rods help us see in dim light, while cones allow us to see color. When light hits these cells, it triggers a chemical reaction. This reaction generates electrical impulses that travel through a network of nerves. This network bundles together to form the optic nerve. The optic nerve acts like a high-speed cable, carrying these signals from the eye to the brain. Finally, these electrical signals reach the visual cortex, a specialized area in the back of the brain. This region is crucial for interpreting the vast amount of visual information we encounter every second. Without it, our ability to make sense of the world visually would be severely impaired. Here, the brain processes the signals, deciphering shapes, colors, and movement. It's a complex task that involves numerous neural pathways working in harmony. The visual cortex breaks down the incoming data into understandable segments, allowing us to recognize familiar faces, read text, and navigate our environment. It then assembles this information into the images we perceive. This process happens almost instantaneously, showcasing the brain's incredible efficiency. The seamless integration of these elements forms the coherent visual experience we often take for granted. Think of it like this: your eyes are the cameras, but your brain is the filmmaker. The eyes capture the raw footage, but it's the brain that edits, enhances, and gives meaning to what we see. This analogy helps us appreciate the sophisticated nature of our visual system. It takes the raw footage and creates the final movie you experience as sight. Amazing, isn't it? This intricate process is a testament to the brain's remarkable capabilities. Every moment, it's working tirelessly to ensure we have a clear and accurate view of our surroundings. The next time you open your eyes, remember the incredible journey of light and the biological supercomputer that makes it all possible. From the moment light enters your eyes to the final image crafted by your brain, it's a journey of wonder and complexity.